Athena or warrior, I turn to you. Name the caliber, and we multimodal forces shall fire like bursts of automatic weapons, diamond dust, whose life is adequate to the moment. Oh, polymechanical maiden, give us strength.
Hi everyone, my name is Mark Wilson. I'm here with the Scotsman, and today I'm joined with
Gladstone Mahib.
And Gladstone is the sort of star of one of the strangest, I hope you don't mind me saying, pieces of theatre I've ever had the privilege of seeing, Drone. Tell us about Drone.
Why is it strangest?
Oh, that's a really excellent question. I love when this happens. I think it's... Oh my lord, I'm trying to fill the dead air. It's the strangest because it combines so many disciplines.
Yeah, okay.
It's part DJ set,
Yeah.
it's part interactive media, it's part monologue, it's part comedy, obviously there's sort of comedy elements to it, and it just sort of brought together all these elements that I've sort of never seen before into something completely unique. I don't mean strangest in a derogatory or bad way.
I understand. Yeah, I agree with you. Actually, the place where I'm from, because I graduated from Moscow Art Theatre School. I was studying in Russia, and like modern Russian theatre, I would say Eastern European theatre is a synthetic theatre. We call it that way. It's the combination of different like styles, things like music, dance, video art, performative art, everything. So that's what we tried to do here. And it's my first time in Fringe Festival, and I don't really know what people usually show here. But I've heard that it's more about stand-up comedy, and I think in this particular meaning, our show is quite strange.
Yeah, so that's obviously where there is a difference between the two types of art, because I tend to find that art, say in the UK, is more siloed in that, like, ballet, opera, musical theatre, comedy, drama. Yes, like they are very much like, this is a thing, and you can kind of like get an impression of what the thing is before you see it because of the genre that it fits within. Whereas Drone to me was indescribable, for lack of a better term, but in a great way.
Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it either. Yeah. It's kind of, and it's also in the text. It's quite hard to, I think, I've never been in the audience, but I think it's quite hard to kind of, grasp and understand what is going on, because it's full of quotes from, Japanese poetry, from the Russian literature, from the French poetry, from the philosophical work. So it has a lot of things, because it's about the machine that takes it from the information field, which is wide and has everything. So and I would say in the matter of text is also a bit unique, I would say.
Yeah. And how do you approach a text like that as an actor?
I mean, I was trying to find different ways to this text, and what I do is I'm kind of taking myself out of context, and I'm coming to the text and to the show so I'm trying to deliver, to represent something. So there is a space between me and the text. So I'm not kind of like, I'm a machine.
Of course.
I'm not doing that kind of thing. I'm more like trying to understand what is going on, and with this understanding to deliver the story.
Yeah, so it's almost like you as a character, you're like the narrator, storyteller, who then inhabits other characters.
Because as you've seen, there is a camera in front of me, and there is a screen behind me. So basically, I'm working with a camera, and then you get me working with camera, you get my voice, and then you see the video. So it's a lot of things happening in music. And kind of me myself, I'm staying out of it. I'm kind of like just creating something out of myself.
And what was it like the first time, for those that haven't seen the show or didn't really understand what was shown at the preview at the start of this video, you sort of appear, like we say, behind the sort of DJ booth, and then a sort of camera captures you, and then you're almost like rotoscoped, you would say, into other characters. What was it like the first time that happened? Was it a strange, surreal feeling, or
For me?
Yeah. How did you feel as a person?
It was not because I used to Strange theatre.
Yeah.
That's kind of theatre I work in. I did different stuff in my life, and it's kind of performative. I love the performing art. I love when it's challenging, when it's, new and I don't understand where to put it. But the story is kind of striking me, like the story about machine who is broken-hearted and she's getting a revenge, and about this kind of machine-human relationship. Where is it going? Like all of these questions. I'm taking it quite personally. But yeah, as I said, for me it's not like really challenging to perform. I mean, no, maybe it is in the middle, but in general, no, it's okay.
Yeah, it's one of those interesting things because obviously we've had a lot of pieces of art, particularly films, that have discussed AI and AI relationships, but it is typically a human falling in love with an AI that we see things from the human perspective, but this is very much from the robot perspective. Yeah. How did you get into character to be a robot? Or how did you approach it in that sense?
I would say there is a way of how we see and how we understand the AI when it communicates with us. And this feeling, this is what I worked with, how I feel it. And also I understand that there's nothing behind it. So there is like a form of something, the intonation, the form of speech, the way the sentence built. But no motivation, no feelings and stuff. So I tried to just feel it with something. And that's how I built the character. I tried to fill it with some, memory, with dreams, because sometimes she's dreaming about something. She's dreaming about how she will go on a date with her, because the story is about her falling in love with a psychoanalyst.
Yeah.
So she's dreaming how she will go on a date with him. She doesn't really know what does it mean for her, but she just wants to be. She's saying, "I just want a bit of humanities."
Yeah.
I think it's all about AI or the machine wanting not to just repeat, but to become us, to free itself, to become us, to kind of find this. Yeah, and also it's kind of biblical. To become something, you need to over it. You need to over get it. You need to kill it. Obviously not biblical, it's Freudist, to kill the father, to be, Am I saying weird?
No, that's, to be honest, it goes back to what I was saying at the start of the video. It's like, it's almost indescribable, and it's actually really cemented things in my mind, obviously speaking to you about how you feel about the plot versus sort of how I feel about the plot. So last but not least, for anyone that's been sold on this show, if you could look into the camera, tell us where and when Drone is on and how people can get tickets.
Yes, we're waiting for you at the Pleasance 2 every day from today, from August 18th to August 31st. Every day, 12 a.m. 12 p.m. No, it's p.m.
No, 12 p.m. Yeah.
12 p.m. Not 12 a.m.
12 noon.
12 p.m. And that's it.
Perfect. Thanks so much, everyone. Enjoy your Fringe.